Governor Kathy Hochul has recently passed a round of new legislation aimed at targeting gun violence across New York State. The bills were unveiled earlier this week. State leaders and Republican lawmakers, they are speaking out on the effectiveness of these laws moving forward. New initiatives to combat gun violence in New York State, with 6 bills aimed at strengthening the state's gun laws.
The governor and the legislature and all law enforcement across New York State, they've been working very hard at this. Now, New York State is the 3rd lowest gun violence rate in the country. We've had the lowest murder rates in upstate New York since 1968. So I think these things are important for New Yorkers and Rochesterians, people from Monroe County to know that these things are beginning to work.
Among the legislation, one to require gun sellers to post tobacco-style safety warnings in their shops.
It would simply say things of this nature, guns increase risk of suicide, death, domestic disputes, innocent children could be victimized by this.
Republican Assemblymember Josh Jensen supported 2 of the 6 bills. The others, he feels, only put more strain on legal gun owners.
The other 4 really seek to put more restrictions on legal gun owners and people who are already following our state's various gun laws, rather than targeting the people who use a firearm in the illegal actions. We're going after people who already have a predilection to follow the law.
But state leaders say this new wave will only help protect law enforcement on the front lines.
We work with law enforcement everywhere in New York State. They are our partners. And I think this is a way for the governor trying to make it easier, especially for police officers who have a very difficult job. If we work together, I think it's really going to come to a good conclusion, a conclusion that we all want.
Meantime, New York State has seized close to 8,000 illegal guns so far this year. The governor's office does add shootings with injury. They have declined nearly 50% during the course of her tenure. We will have much more on these bills in full on our website, rochesterfirst.com.